So, and then okay, this is the dedication. This is the acknowledgement. Okay, I found for dedication here, I think it's worth for you to write your own words to say thanks to your wife, maybe your husband, your friends, your mother, your father, and so on. Because I've looked one or two theses. I'm not all the theses, but I have experience. I know students just use the default dedication in the template. So I think this is a big loss for you because this is your great time to write your dedication to somebody that you love. Okay, why not you put your somebody that you love's name here? So it is just because this is the official thesis submitted submitted to the UTM. So why not you use this chance to write a good dedication to them. So and then this is the acknowledgement, and then actually there are two ideas about right acknowledgement. Okay, some people say that because in acknowledgement, okay, the idea of acknowledgement is to say thank you to the people. Okay, that is the general idea of acknowledgement. But some people say that if that people is your supervisor and the name of supervisor is printed, is being written here, so means this is the name a student sign here. I think one form is, saya tunjuk ni awak nampak ke? Nampak kan?
Tak, actually doktor, saya nampak kat website tu.
Nampak okey. Saya takut saya cakap seorang. Okey. Okay,
Tak,
so
doktor nampak je yang page yang sebelum ni, bukan yang doktor flip tu.
oh, okey. Okey, kalau gitu macam mana saya nak tunjuk Kalau gitu minta okey, please. Oh, sebab saya tekan ni. Oh, okey. I know what. Okay. Okay, I know. Very good. Okay. So you go here first, okay? Okay, you go here, you click here. So and then this page will give this okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So if you click that one, so you will have the ideal. Okay, we call it. This is just some tools, a tools for you to visualize your final product of your thesis. Okay, I will explain it later. Okay, this thesis is actually for master by top course. So, but some point actually is similar with your thesis. Okay, first the color is not the same, so you need to make sure that you print in something like maroon, I think, and blue, maroon, I think, for master by research and PhD. Okay, so and then in some situation, maybe the printing company or the SPS or your friend and so on still use the previous template. So please make sure that there are no more School of Mechanical Engineering and Faculty of Engineering here. Okay, so means that please change into Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, University Technology Malaysia. Please make sure that University Technology Malaysia is fully written in Malay. So mean there is no TY, no GY and so on. Okay, because sometimes word will change it automatically. So please be very careful about that. Okay, so and then here, this is your name, Virginia Pepper Potts. Okay, you write your names here. So and then for supervisor's name, please use his or her full name only. Please do not put any title here, whether it is Dato, IR, Professor, Associate Professor, and so on and so forth. So there is no title here in the front page. Okay. So and then okay, you need to get sign from your supervisor before you could submit your thesis to the faculty. Okay, so and then okay, this is what I talked just now. So please be very careful about your degree award. So for master by research, I think you need to write as master of philosophy. So for PhD, so it is a master of doctor of philosophy. Okay, so and then about the word partial fulfillment here. Okay, for master of philosophy and PhD, there are no partial. So you need to write just submitted in fulfillment. Okay, something like that. No, as fulfillment and so on. Because the word partial here is means that master by top course, they need to pass a, a few subject before they could graduate. Okay, so that is the idea of partial here. So and then this is about dedication. So and then this is the acknowledgement. Okay. So okay, this one again. So for your right side, okay, please use the odd page number, and for the left side, please use the even page number. Okay, this is very important because student usually put the page number in Word, so please check it back in your when you print out your thesis. Okay, please make sure that the page number is correct. That's why sometimes student put page number in PDF application. So when everything is okay, you make it PDF. So and then you put page number in PDF application. So and then you print it from the PDF, okay, something like that. So if your printing company, Rainbow or whatever, could do that, okay, that is advantage for you. But at least you need to know where to put the even and odd page number because this is the essence of publication. Okay, so we go for the acknowledgement here. So for acknowledgement, okay, so the basic idea of acknowledgement is about to say thank you uh, to anybody who helped you in terms of this research. Okay, it can be your parents, your teacher, and so on and so forth. But there is two ideas about writing acknowledgement. Okay, one some people say that because your supervisor is an official job or official a position, okay, registered with university, and he also will sign your thesis, so means that it is improper for you to write his name in the acknowledgement because it in terms of publication, okay, it seems it is quite weird when you have authors and you say thank you to your co-author. Okay, it's weird. Okay, some people think like that, but some people say it is okay. Anybody that you want to write in your acknowledgement, so please write it. Okay, please put his name in your acknowledgement. So it's depend on you. So which part, which group you are. So it's depend on you. Normally, I recommend to me. So I don't put my supervisor in my acknowledgement because I acknowledge him as the supervisor and co-supervisor and so on. So I mean there is no supervisor's name in acknowledgement. That's for me. If it's up to you, please discuss with your supervisor. Okay, okay. Because I think previous people they don't put the supervisor's name in acknowledgement. They will put technician name or whatever your friend and so on and so forth, something like that. Okay. So and then so this is about the abstract. Okay. What I say, okay, we propose to you to put your abstract side by side like this because as I said in abstract, if you have 10 sentences about English in English abstract, you must have only 10 sentences in Malay abstract. Cannot be more, cannot be less, because you are translating every sentences directly. So you are translating sentence to sentence, not word to word. So means that you could write any grammar or any style as in Malay, as long as all the meaning that you write in English being translated or being mentioned in a Malay abstract. Okay. So and then as I said in abstract, please make sure that you put certain numbers. Okay, just give quantitative quantitative numbers in abstract. Okay, normally that is the best result that you have in your works. Okay, so another things. Okay, this is very important. So it is actually the same things about the presentation. Okay, everything that you present later on we will discuss about presentation. Okay, later everything in presentation and everything in abstract. Okay, you only you only can use something that you mention in your thesis. So means that the common mistake did by student is because abstract is the last part of your research. So means that you write everything in your research. Okay, suddenly you get idea. Oh, it is good for me to take the average numbers and put it in abstract. Okay, because normally people think that okay, abstract is something like normalize everything, just is just the average, okay, the middle point for everything. So it is good, a good number to be right in to be written in abstract. Okay, and then you calculate the average, you use the right numbers, the right result to get the average. You not lie in that stage. You get the average, you put that in the abstract. And then the big mistake is you cannot use something else other than result in your result and discussion in your thesis in your abstract. Please do not use numbers or anything, any term, any terms, any names, any method, and so on that uh, that not discussed in your thesis. Okay, that is a very big mistake. So examiner will feel very angry because it is weird. You say something in your abstract, but you never mention it in your thesis. Okay, please just use the numbers that in your thesis again in your abstract. So this is very important. Okay, so and then it is good for you to put it side by side like this. Okay, and then you have a table of content and so on and so forth. So, and then this is your chapter one. Okay, as I said, the right side is very important. So means that please try to start your chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reference and so on at your right side. So and then please make sure that the page number it start with 1. So this is the old page number and it must be in right hand side, right side of your thesis. Okay. So this is the idea. So if let's say if you write everything, okay, and then okay, the important page is your right side, and then in one page, in every page here, okay, please try to rearrange your writing and then please try to have something like this. For example, the problem background at the starting line here, and then followed by the starting line here. It's about the problem statement, the research objective, the research scope, something like this. Because it shows that you are very proper. You try to highlight the important parameter in the right location, something like that. Because sometimes people student problem background in the middle here, blah 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 blah, and then the research objective here, number one in this page, and then number 2, 3, and 4 at the right at the next page, and so on and so forth. It shows that yes, it's still the problem statement and so on, but the outsiders will see that you cannot judge your work globally. You cannot judge your work overall and so on. Okay, sampai sini ada any question from student? Are you okay?
Okay, doctor.
Okay, I hope you take serious about this. Maybe your supervisor also discuss about this. But why? Because PhD is your last thesis. Okay. According to my experience on my at my time, there are no WhatsApp group, there are no website too much. Okay, it is not easy for us to have domain and so on and so forth. So people will see your hard copy thesis. They will see the way you portray your result, the way you arrange this and that, the way you whatever. Because uh, they say to me that because we will hire you and you will do a lot of documentation after this. So if you cannot arrange your thesis very well, your thesis is something very important to you. If you cannot arrange it very well, you cannot make your thesis very nice. You cannot. You're still okay if your if your figure font in the figure is blur. You are okay if the font is cannot be read and so on. You say, oh lantak lah, it's okay as long as I graduate, it's okay. So means that you will give us that kind of document every time we ask you to do the documentation. So sometimes in company, in university, and so on, they will see your your uh, your attitude and so on by the way you write up your thesis. Okay, but that's why some people told me. So actually, your company, your employee, and so on. Okay, so your employer. Okay, so actually they will read between the line. Okay, it's actually not read exactly what you write in your objective, but they will see the way you rearrange the appearance of your thesis. Okay. Okay, this is about your thesis. So I hope you could rearrange that. Okay, maybe you could say that. Okay, I write a lot of here. I write a lot for my introduction until at the middle of the or the next page. So means that maybe it is too the area here is too big to be neglected. So for me, if you have nothing to write, so maybe you could write your problem background at the next page. But if you could expand your writing here, so why not you just write a little bit until this one? Okay, for example, like 2/3 of your page. So and then you start your problem background at the next page, something like that. Try to rearrange everything. So even for example, if your introduction here is just too little, might be until this page, it is okay for you to write your problem statement here. But what I propose to you is why not you shorten your idea, you shorten your introduction until this page. So and then so you start your problem statement and whatever in just at the top, from the top of your next page, something like that. Okay. So and then we rest for 10 minutes. So and then I will continue to talk about apa uh, the print version of your thesis. So we take rest for 10 minutes.